What's an addiction that no one takes seriously enough? Compulsively buying. In worst-case scenarios, the person either becomes a hoarder due to all the stuff they accumulate and/or turns themselves into a debt slave by opening up 10+ credit cards and maxing them out to buy more stuff to get the dopamine hit. Similar to alcoholism, the person needs to want to change themselves. You can physically take their cards away and cut them up and admonish them or compassionately talk with them, but they have the card info saved on websites like Amazon, and it's trivial to continue buying online without the physical card, or to order a replacement card or open up even more cards to continue putting themselves into the hole. It can be a real compulsion for the buyer. Weed. One of the biggest lies I was told was that it's not addictive. I feel like nobody understands the mental addiction and dependency for everyday cannabis smokers. Even after quitting, everything feels bland and like a chore, and there's not a moment I wouldn't rather be stoned. It's an extremely sad reality that I don't think many people truly take into consideration. It's a horrible feeling having to smoke to enjoy anything than to be able to find happiness naturally through an outlet. Just know you're not alone. I love you and I believe that we can both get through this. Probably an unpopular opinion here, but porn. I'm a very sex-positive person, but I think it's contributing to the rise of ED in younger people, as well as violence towards women. Those are both incredibly complex topics, and there is no single sole cause, but porn certainly isn't helping. I say this in the context of porn addiction, not just casual consumption. I think it has its place in society and can help some people explore their sexuality in a safe, healthy way. But I think it's way too sensitive and complex a problem for people to want to address. Weed. Not a problem for most, but in excess, ESP over long term, can kill motivation, lead to unhealthy weight gain, cause lung or possibly liver problems, lead to forgetfulness, memory problems, and or straight up blacking out. Benzodiazepines, Valium, Xanax, Klonopin, etc. Typically, benzodiazepine withdrawal is characterized by sleep disturbance, irritability, mast cell activation, increased tension and anxiety, panic attacks, hand tremor, shaking, sweating, difficulty with concentration, confusion and cognitive difficulty, memory problems, dry retching and nausea, weight loss, palpitations, headache, muscular pain and stiffness, a host of perceptual changes. More serious symptoms may also occur. https://en. Wikipedia. org/wiki/benzodiazepine_withdrawal_syndrome. Marijuana. I smoke it, have been for 12 years, so I like it, and I might even be an example, but my case and point is it's the only thing you'll see mentioned here that gets the well no actually weed isn't that bad because of XYZ treatment. Vehemently defending it because it can do good and potentially has medicinal properties is all well and good, but ignoring the fact that it's recreationally abused, by which I mean high daily usage, and the detriments that usage causes is not only intellectually dishonest, it's outright ignorant. Coffee. I spent $700 on an espresso machine alone. I buy distilled water in order to blend my water to the precise hardness that is optimal for my machine and the taste of the coffee. I have easily spent a couple hundred more on accessories like a special ground tamper, a portafilter funnel, electric milk frothing pitcher, dozens of mugs and cups. Plus I have a K-cup machine, and a cold brew decanter for brewing, and probably other stuff I'm accidentally leaving out, honestly. And that's not to mention the fact that I literally spend half my day thinking excitedly about when it will be time for my next cup. Reading. I mean, it can be any normal behavior that people pretty much never frown upon. My wife was reading like 8 to 12 hours a day. It started fucking with her work, the house, our relationship. She stopped for several months and is back on it. Those lifestyle porn and sexy books, whatever they are called, are addicting as fuck apparently. Her and all her friends are reading them non-stop. My sex life goes through the roof, but like hoarding, sure there is a whole TV series on it, but it doesn't truly grasp the overwhelming mental state of the person outside of their house. My nana has a 6-bed/2-bath small kitchen/decent dining and living room and workshop/massive den in the back. It's literally top to bottom fill in 6 rooms, and both bathrooms except one side of one shower and an accessible sink. It's incredible how she knows where anything is, but if asked can find whatever in a half day. Sleeps on the couch with 1/5 of it covered in old irrelevant newspapers with her dog. Expressionless face.